Hey guys, hope you're doing good. So in this video, I want to go over a problem that has been hard for us to solve for our customers, but it had to get solved because I've come to realize that it's probably one of the reasons why most people never get to actually hit 50K per month. Okay, like if you're not yet consistently hitting over 50K every single month, is because of a lack of personalization and consistency within the mechanisms that you use for acquisition. Okay, and in this video I want to go over and describe the problem and the symptoms from that problem. Okay, show you guys how we solve it, and then also the benefits from solving this problem. Okay, so what is the problem? The problem is a lack of personalization and consistency within the acquisition mechanisms that you use to acquire customers. Okay, so the more people that get in the game, the more competition we get, and the more the niches that you're targeting get bombarded with the same messages, with the same offers, with the same email templates, with the same Instagram outreach methods, right? All those stuff, right? And what this does is that it creates a market that is numb to your offer and your sales argument. For people who are selling an offer like Facebook ad to e-commerce brand, you guys have definitely felt it, okay? And, as an example, within the offer of Facebook ad and, let's say like to niches, even local businesses, anyone who is still selling Facebook ad to local niches or even e-commerce brand is definitely feeling the friction and the resistance to such an offer, right? And why is that? It's because the market is actually in the fifth stage, which is the last stage of a market sophistication stage, right? I'm not sure if you guys have read the book Breakthrough Advertising by Eugene Schwartz, but he talks about these stages of sophistication, right? There is a fifth state, the first state, the second state, the third state, and the fifth state of sophistication, essentially what it is that the market is hammered. They no longer believe in any message. They no longer believe in your claims. They don't even want to hear about your product or service, right? Then to solve this problem, the emphasis shifts from the promise and the mechanism. So it's not about, let's get you to 6 figures per month. It's not about, hey, let's use Facebook ad, right? Which your service and product uses and, and the promise that it accomplishes. It's not about that anymore. Now what you need to focus on is identifying with the prospect himself, okay? So most people can't seem to actually get people to buy is because people are like, I don't want to hear about it anymore, please, okay? It's like people who sell virtual assistants. It's like, okay, thank you for wanting to sell me a virtual assistant for $1 an hour, but I'm okay, I don't need that, okay? So that's the kind of resistance that you see, okay? So this essentially means that you will need to spend 6 months to sign a customer. You'll start associating with the term blood and sweat, because it will indeed you cost blood, sweat, and tears to grow your business, right? If I find this wall and I keep banging my head against the wall, this is essentially what most people are doing. They're just finding the hardest path and just keep banging and banging and banging their head against the wall, right? This is what you guys are doing. You're just going after a market that has become to a specific message, and you just keep blasting the same message, hoping for a different outcome. Insanity, right? So most of you have tried, and to be honest, you guys probably have the right solutions, which is most of you guys have tried creating personalized looms, which is a great solution for this problem, but you know how tedious and hard it is to create 50 to 100 looms every single month, so you actually end up giving up and going back to, I'll just use automations, I'll just get someone to do the DMs, and then hopefully if I do enough numbers, if I do enough volume, then I'm going to get a lead. That's what you guys try to do, okay? But within our program, I've realized that, no, I need to figure out a better way for me to solve this problem for my customers. So what did we do? We combined leveraging personalized videos, but we actually created teams of people who are trained to make these personalized videos for our customers, okay? So that means that within the actual program itself, which is the $500,000 program, we actually have a VSL creator program, right? And we're teaching people how to actually be great at selling through videos, right? Or of course, we still want them to understand how the acquisition system works, how to think properly in scaling stuff, Loom feedback that we've given to our customers. So they're actually trained, okay? Now, what happens once you have access to these solutions, like our customers, right? Well, when prospects see the fact that you made them a personalized video containing valuable insights, that itself will trigger the reciprocity bias, right? And it will make them feel like, wow, this person is great. They're not like everybody else who's just spamming me, okay? It will automatically separate you from the 3,000 other members in your Facebook group who sell the same stuff as you, right? The prospect will want to check out your VSL and they will be happy to jump on a call with you automatically. Why? Because thousands and thousands of years ago, we were exchanging stuff for survival. So someone went hunting, they got the meat, and then let's say another family didn't have any food and they were like, hey guys, we have enough food for today, so we could actually give you some of the stuff that we were actually able to collect, okay? And then that family who were, gifted the food to survive, well, when the time came that the other family who gave them food didn't have it, well, the other family was subjected to help them out and actually share and reciprocate what the action that they took before, because they literally saved their lives. So we have this bias in our the way we think in our brain that makes it so that when someone does you a favor, you automatically feel like you want to give them a favor back. You feel like you owe them something, okay? And it doesn't have to be equal, right? So someone can help me, lift me to the airport so that I can take a flight, but when I come back and they're like, hey Serge, I need $5,000. I won't be able to be like, oh, but you only dropped me at the airport. So $5,000 and dropping me at the airport is not equal. So I will not give you $5,000. That's not actually how it actually works. If someone did me a favor and asked me for something in return that is way bigger than the favor that they give me, I'm still prone to actually want to give them the thing that they're asking for. All right. So that's something that you guys need to be aware of. Okay. And this is some psychology stuff, but it's good to be aware of it. Okay. So the prospect will want to get on a call with you. Even if you send them a 5-minute video, they are willing to give you a 30-minute call. Okay? So, and then by pairing you with a trained VSL creator, you never have to experience the pain of remaking a single Loom 15 times before having the right one. We simply build the acquisition systems to get you 5 to 10 Loom requests every single day. And you have someone like Tom. I'll show you guys Tom, who's a VSL creator. He will literally, who you pay per commission, so commission only, right? On closed deals, who will make the Looms for you while you're focusing on other stuff, right? These two features will provide you with a competitive edge over your competitors and the consistency you need to get lucky consistently. And that's how you become a business owner and you stop being a little... Hopefully you guys get it. But check this out. Tom was onboarded, last week or 2 weeks ago. We placed him with Johan, and then here is the report of the number of Looms he sent last week. 7 Looms recorded, 7 Looms sent, booked meeting for Johan, right? And this was pretty sick for me because this is like a solution that we thought of and we made it work. And then Johan shared it on yesterday that, hey, not a major win just yet, but Tom, my VSL creator, booked his first meeting for me today. Feels good to see a system finally starting to work properly and seeing some traction, right? And this is actually pretty sick, right? So yeah, guys, like this is what we do. We don't just sell you information. This is not a course, guys. This is a company that builds the systems for you and just makes it so that like one day you just get to just come to client acquisition, you pay the invoice, and then you just sit back and relax. And we just build everything you need to scale your business and add an extra 50K per month, okay? So hopefully this was beneficial for you guys to just get to see what we do behind the scene. And maybe one day we'll get to work together. By the way, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of it. And yeah, I guess that's it. We just do great stuff, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye. Subscribe. I keep forgetting it. I need like at least 1,000 subscribers now, okay? So have a beautiful day, guys. Let's make sure that we create generational wealth in 2022. Let's go.